On guys, Jack here, and I am back with episode 52 of the Leicester City Career Mode. We have got the final 3 games of the Premier League season coming up, and with one goal in mind to win or remain undefeated, that is, in all 3 of these last games to become invincible. The only other team to do it is Arsenal, so it's a big task ahead. We've gone 35 games already without defeat, so it should be doable. But before getting to this game, guys, if you could smash a like on this video and subscribe if you're new around here, I would very much appreciate that. Here is the team for Manchester United away at Old Trafford. It should be a big one. It really should. Our team's performed well all season, and we need these big name players to step up again and hopefully get the result. And it is a good United team. Not the best we've seen. Jones is definitely a weak point, but with like Pogba and Ziyech in the middle for them. Dembele, Lukaku and Sanchez ran off a mix of youth and, actually you could argue now Dembele maybe in his prime along with Lukaku, and wisdom with Sanchez there. So we know we have to be at the top of our game, especially at Old Trafford, and Mbappe would get us going here. Dele Alli does like play ball into Keita, does find Anthony Martial from range, and with the first real effort of the game, we have the lead 21 minutes in against his former club. Martial steps up again. The leading top goal scorer in the league has performed another brilliant goal for us here, and to be fair, he's taken it on very well. It fizzes into his path, and that shot is a trademark Anthony Martial goal. Very well played from him as the ball comes in again. Really piling on the pressure as Naby Keita picks up the ball from range. He is getting the shot away, just wide of the mark, whiskers away there. Unfortunately, no goal on this occasion as the ball gets cleared away again. Keita he definitely line up for another shot, but he doesn't here. Indeed, he holds it up well, does play it out wide to Raheem Sterling. Sterling does find Dele Alli here. His shot is blocked over the bar. Nothing doing on this occasion as Robertson does find Ndidi. Link up plays good at the start of the second half here. Raheem Sterling takes on his man, goes square to him, sees the run from Mbappe, who ignores it, cuts inside, does find Ali. He could have been offside, but the goal is given, and we do double Ali to 2-0 and put some bit of daylight between us and Manchester United now. Definitely what we was looking for, definitely what we wanted, because obviously we want to go unbeaten. Like I said, that is the main goal for this season, and we're so close to doing it now. And was he offside? I think he gets himself in the right area to not be offside there, linking up with Eric Bailly. Again, that could have gone any other way as Martial gets onto the ball here yet again. Does really well, but scuffs the shot. De Gea does collect as the game is approaching the end here. With 3 points definitely in the bag, it's just whether or not we can keep a clean sheet. But Lukaku does get picked out by Sanchez. Trademark header from him, the big man. Does get United on the score sheet 2-1. He is celebrating that goal, but it will mean nothing. It is going to be a victory for us, and another game ticked off for this season. 2 games left to go. The Liverpool game at the end of the season will be live, so that means the Palace game is completely out of our hands here. We have to hope we get a victory. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. Again, that would be very, very dramatic game to say the least. Definitely nervy, as Ali and Martial's goals weren't enough to see off Manchester United, like I said, at Old Trafford. First big test ticked off. Obviously, we've got Liverpool at the King Power. We are away again, though, against Palace here, and it is Dele Alli onto the ball. He gets the goal there, 2-1, but they do equalise with Calabria, the right back from AC Milan, who is obviously doing bits out there. Neves too, Maya, Zaha, Jimenez, Townsend. They have a really good side, Palace here. And Ali does make it 2-1 to us, who, he has been performing very well this season, Dele Alli. I believe he's got around about 16 goals for us, which is just absolutely brilliant for a centre attacking mid-point of view. Definitely the closest thing probably in the world of football that we have to Frank Lampard, Dele Alli. But now we get ready for the last game of the season. It's gone so fast this year. This is it. This is to go invincible. The same team that beat Manchester United, the same team that beat Crystal Palace in 10th position. It all comes down to this. Liverpool, for a win here today, will possibly see them. If it's a big win, and obviously a team in 4th lose heavily, they could get Champions League football. Failing that, they want to get at least 5th. So Jurgen Klopp's looking for a strong finish. You'd think so anyway. But the likes of Dano, Woodburn, Phillips, all in the side. It isn't the greatest Liverpool side, and it would be us on the attack here. Raheem Sterling onto the ball, does do really well, puts it into the back post, and Depay gets us the goal. Very well played for him. Performing so well, really is performing very well this season. A man on absolute hit his form, halfway through the season, granted, But since then, he's never looked back, and he's got us the goal here, and the fans obviously delighted with that one. Sterling against his former club here. Dano, the left back, I said he was a bit of a worry. It was a great cross in from Sterling, in all honesty. But Depay does get the goal, and that is definitely what he was looking for. Going forward again, though, exploiting that left back position, Raheem Sterling gets onto the ball here yet again, gets his shot away. It is saved by Alisson. Was it saved? I really can't remember actually, but Martial does get onto the end of it, and he does score a great goal. 2-0, definitely what we was looking for here. I believe it was saved. I want to say it was saved. It was. And Martial was there to pick up the pieces. Into the end of the half here, Sterling does link up with Memphis Depay here. Loses out, though, to Raul Albiol. Albiol does pick up Roberto Firmino, but that is straight down the throat of Jordan Pickford. Into the second half we go, and Liverpool lose out here. Keita does tackle former teammate Woodburn, and it does fall to Memphis Depay into Dele Alli, who's through on goal here. It's Ali against Alisson, gets the shot away, bottom corner. Clinical as you like. We are going to go the whole season unbeaten unless... bar an absolute miracle from Liverpool. Really would be. Very well played from the lads, and I mean, what an achievement that is for this season. What a great achievement. The team performed so well, and I mean, when you play like this, you just expect to get victories. No, attacking brand of football was just too much to deal with for teams this season. As Grujic gets an opportunity to get the team back into this one, he does. It's 3-1, and Liverpool are yeah, they ain't been great. They have not been great today. It's as simple as that. They get an opportunity here. They get the goal back, and very well played to them. You can't really deny that. As indeed he gets onto the ball here. Leicester looking to get another goal. Sterling gets away from his man, but it is saved there. Misses the opportunities. Robertson's picked up a knock here. Hopefully he won't be out for the Champions League final. That's not what we want. As Martial picks up with Dele Alli. Dele Alli does find Raheem Sterling, and this time makes no mistake of firing in the back of net. He does celebrate against his former club, who make it no secret they don't really like Raheem Sterling, but he does get the goal here. 4-1, very well played indeed. A brilliant end to the season for us, a clinical end, and you know, that's just how we play. I said our attacking football, our attacking brand of football is just too much to deal with, and we have earned this invincible status. And again, we're not done here, it would seem. Demarai Gray runs into trouble. It does hold on to the ball. Does link up with Memphis Depay. Depay does find Morgan Bailey. Can he put the ice on the cake? He doesn't. Alisson does save. And the game does stay at 4-1 for this occasion, as Morgan Bailey puts the corner in. Does find Harry Maguire. And that is the icing on the cake. 5-1. Captain, fantastic scores here today. And caps off a unforgettable Premier League season where we are the champions and we have gone unbeaten, claiming that invincible status. The question is, could we go even further and win the Champions League, remain unbeaten towards the end of the season? That's what we want to do. Obviously, domestically, we've been incredible, and it does cap off a great season for us. 5-1, the final score here. Liverpool just could not deal with us. What a great team performance, and what a great season it's been for us. Going forward, Juventus will reach us in the final next episode, so make sure you do stick around for that and see if we can win our second and back-to-back Champions League title. That'd be very interesting to see. But nevertheless, that is going to bring an end to today's video. That is going to bring an end to the Leicester City career mode, especially for Premier League football, that is. Stay tuned for the finale next episode. As always, guys, hope you did have a nice day. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new around here. As always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Make sure you stay tuned for that final. See ya.